how to influence. I did a beat right after I did the California record with Colonel Lau, that's out of North Carolina, and Rico Barrino and Dolph.
Right.
Yeah, so at that time, I was just going to find older samples and just put them together because I knew people was going to come. One in another California. That's the same time I did On the Way. I did like about 200-300 beats like that.
Where
Time frame.
I was just about to ask, like, is that like your specialty, I guess? Finding or going back to those old like R&B records and kind of mixing it up and doing those samples and things? Like, is that your thing?
Right. What's your sound?
I really don't have a specific sound. Like I said, I had to walk around the club for everybody's songs. They don't sound anything like California.
Yeah, but that's
It was just the vibe at the time.
This other record called Smart Girl Dumb Booty with B.O.B. and Tex James. So it's kind of all over the place. It just depends on the artist.
So,
Like the new records I have coming out with this young guy out of Atlanta named Freaky Boulevard.
Freaky Boulevard.
Freaky Boulevard. Look him up. The song is called Oh Yeah, it's going crazy. It's a club, twerk song, whatever. It's crazy. So
Where is it going crazy at? In Atlanta?
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's going crazy in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
I give it about another month and a half, and y'all are hearing it real. So
We gotta get it first. You gotta send us the MP3 first, though.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Besides like Freaky Boulevard, like what other artists do you listen to? Who inspires you as far as artists?
Basically, I wouldn't say that inspired me. It's just it's more like the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get inspired more by the vibe of the music and the people because I used to be a DJ as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I got into production, and that's how I know what people want to hear from being an actual DJ, rocking parties, rocking clubs, and knowing what it takes, to get people out of their seat and from the bar to the dance floor.
Which I can see that because Lil Duval is a whole vibe. That's
Right.
what he talks about is him being a vibe. So
Right.
I can see, I can see how the partnership worked out the way it did.
You know what I want to know? I want to know what's the story. Like, how did you get? Because it was 3 years prior to him actually getting that beat, or however that story occurred. I want you to tell a story of from 3 years from making that beat to how did it get to Little Duval, the Snoop Dogg get into it. I know the people want to know that story behind that.
Well, it's simple. I mean, the funny part about it, we weren't even trying to make a record, to be honest. I linked up with Duval because I did another record with this artist out of Texas named Zero. I don't know if y'all familiar with Zero, but he's a huge Houston legend out there.
Mm-hmm.
And he did a record with this DJ Bebe, Hollywood Bebe, who's on the radio and street for the Dallas. And Bebe, me and him go back because the song Hey Baby.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
That's who the song is about. Hurricane Chris is saying, "Hey baby, play my song, turn it up."
Ah, okay.
So I've been on Baby almost 10, 11 years. So Baby, he was like, "Yo, I got this song I want you to do." I did the song for him and Zero, and he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, you know Duval?" I was like, "I know of him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we met a couple of times, but I can't say if he gonna remember me or whatever." So he's like, "I want Duval to do the intro on my song." I was like, "Okay, cool, look it up." So that's all we were supposed to do. So while we was in there, I was like, I noticed, he had been doing that Smile Bitch thing as a skit on Instagram.
Yeah.
Probably for like a year and some change.
Yeah.
He would do it like every Friday.
Right.
So I said, "Hey man, that Smile Bitch shit you be doing, that shit is funny. Like you thought about doing a song for it?" And he just lit up. He was like, "Yeah man, I need a song for it, blah 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 blah." He's like, "You got a song?" And I played a couple of beats for him. The first one, he was like, "Okay, cool." And the beat that is on now, he literally jumped up out his seat and started dancing. That little bop that y'all like.
Right.
I like that little
Shoulder shit.
yeah, where you just can't help but to do the little
You feel me?
Right, absolutely.
It's that type of situation. So that's literally how it happened.
Right.
And, what was funny, once we did it, we didn't even do the full song. He just said the intro, we're gonna start this thing off right, do all of the house, Do it, baby, stick it, baby, smile, bitch.
Right.
That's all he did.
And how did Snoop come into play?
So I then took that session and put the song together. Okay? So at that point, we link back up, and he's like, man, who should I put on it? So my obvious choice at first was T.I.
Right.
We were cool with T.I.
Right.
And he was like, we both were like, we looked at each other like, nah, we need to go different with this. And I was like, what about Snoop? Y'all just did the Killer with the Shoulders. He's like, yeah, Snoop would be perfect. So I put the song together. It was nothing but an intro. And Living My Best Life wasn't even on it at that time. So literally sent it to Snoop. Duval called me at like 8:30 on a Saturday morning, a month later, and said, hey man, Snoop about to record his verses. Send them to you. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So this time I'm thinking it's still gonna be like a little internet, you know, a little
social
Instagram,
media buzz,
funny
right.
video. Yeah, you know, that kind of thing. Snoop sent his verse in, and he had filled in the, you got a lot to file with folks.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh shit.
There you go.
Right. And it's like you mentioned T.I. can't even picture anybody but Snoop in that melodic tone.
Right. You got a
and
lot
right,
to be
it's the thing about
smart.
it, the way Snoop wrote it, he wrote it like a classic Snoop.
For real.
Right.
Exactly.
They dropped the Obama and everything.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, so it was really like,
A vibe.
I hit him, it was just like, I said, dog, we gotta take this shit serious. He's like, what you mean? I said, dog, this shit gonna be something. He's like, oh, that's okay. And I walked out into the restroom, and he was in the studio with the engineer singing, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga. I said, hold on.
What's that? Right.
Got the ear.
I said, oh shit. And we did that, and I was like, that's the vibe right there. Wow, it was cool. But that's the vibe right there. So we took that and put it in the front of the song. So just to get everything going and
Right.
keep the energy going, man, that was it.
Yes.
Right, that was it.
Organic.
And the funny thing about it, Bob Greasy almost missed out on it because Duval wanted to put him on because he's from Florida too. And he was like, man, I want to get somebody young, somebody new, somebody fresh.
Right.
Duval called him. He said, hey man, I got a super verse, man. You about to miss out on this shit. Bob Greasy, he was doing it and singing his verse in 10 minutes.
Yeah, cause we forget about Greasy and they be like, cause they just think of Snoop.
Only,
Only
right,
Snoop, and they
forgetting that
forget
it's a
that there's
whole nother
somebody
verse.
else on that,
Exactly.
and he had a
Exactly.
banging verse on that shit.
She really did.
Right.
Really
That's
did.
where they going to work tomorrow?
Right.
She had a good year off fraud.
Right. That was a banging
Come on,
verse.
man.
But his was dope too. Like, you know, he gave Snoop had the commercial version, and Bob Greasy gave the hood.
Right. Two different perspectives.
Yeah, it was the perfect balance.
And that's what's up.
So if there was one producer that you would want to work with, who would it be and why? And what type of track or sound would you want to put out with that producer?
For real.
For real.
For real?
For real. I was
For
about
real.
to say.
For real?
For real, yes.
For real.
Yeah. Oh no, that's what's up. No, that would be dope too.
And why you choose Pharrell?
Well, I mean, for real.
He's the golden child.
He is. He's dope.
He's
Though.
like, he's so like, you can't put him in a box type situation.
Yeah, he can do mad different shit.
Right.
Right. He does all things well, you know, so. And I kind of identify with that, like, you know, people are like, well, yeah, this record, man, you got this ghetto shit going on. I was like, I can do everything. So, you know, that's the best way to describe it. You know, the pop things, you know, the alternative music, everything, you know.
Right.
That's what's up.
So since you're the hit maker, if artists want to get a hit, what's your rate?
Uh-oh.
We just talked about this shit last week. I thought you can't ask
I
me
know
like
we did.
that.
I know we did.
And y'all gonna ask
I
the
know
real
we did.
whole live celebrity
I'm
producer.
finna ask and see.
Don't
I'm
answer
finna
that
ask
shit.
and see.
Tell her
I'm
to
finna
slide
see.
in them DMs and
Nah,
find out
I'm
her
finna
damn self.
see.
Don't answer
I'm
that.
finna see if it's a universal thing or if it's just, you know, the people that I know that don't drop no prices. Do you tell people your price?
I can, but, you
Yeah.
know,
It's up there, nigga.
It's up there.
Okay.
He said I can, but you
Yeah, that nigga
know.
got a chart top
Okay.
and song. Your prices just went up.
Okay,
But,
stop
hey,
done went the
You
fuck
you
up.
shouldn't have. What you say?
I answer that question by saying, if you was in my shoes, what would you charge?
Right.
Knowing
Okay, can
your
I answer?
reservation.
I want to answer that.
Go ahead.
Okay, so if, all right, I would charge in excess of. I'm charging $20K for a beat.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
You're not hitting him over the head too hard.
That's not too hard. I mean,
Because I know he could flip it and turn that into a little bit more my account. So
20K.
yeah, I wouldn't be mad at
20K for a
Yeah.
beat. What you,
Are we lowballing him?
yeah.
Mr. Hanky, are we lowballing him?
Is that high or low?
No, that's cool. That's my rate, actually.
And you see, that's not a bad number because now you got a lot of people that want to get into the game and just take the shortcuts to
Right.
it and don't really want to invest
Right.
how they should. So it's just like, you pay for what you get.
Mm-hmm.
You get what you pay for.
And you gotta keep in mind too, like, once you got a hit record,
Mm-hmm.
you get with somebody that made hits, those, it sounds like a lot up front, but, once you put it out, you get that show money, you making that a show.
Right.
You know what I want to know? What's your?
I think Duval charging people like 30,000, 40,000 a show now.
Oh, I
shit.
already, that nigga rich now. He be
Oh,
trying to live
shit.
that rich broke shit. That
Okay.
nigga rich now for real.
Right.
Gotta drop the broke part.
He's a whole
Word, he
brand.
need to
in
drop
his-
that shit.
He's like his own brand. Like.
So who you in the studio now working with other than the other artists mentioned? Who else with a name that you're working with that you're about to come out with?
Like a,
I'm about to come out with a record with Tory Lanez and Jacquees.
Okay.
hey,
Wait,
Tory.
wait. I was about to get to that.
So what you?
Jacquees?
So you got Jacquees. So are you schooling this nigga when you get him in the studio? Like calm your ass down, or
Right.
you with the shit? You what's up with that?
Tell him keep doing it for the gram, man. Tell him keep doing it for the gram.
No, I want to hear.
He's in Dubai.
Yeah, you gotta hype him up.
He like, I ain't that nigga.
I guess. I mean, he could probably get you a #1 record. I mean, y'all can have a #1 record together as well.
Right.
But
Oh no, it's gonna be a #1 easily.
right.
Oh, okay.
I know that.
Nah, I believe it.
So Mr.
It's serious, like, I'm coming out with my single.
Oh.
Jacquees is probably, even Jacquees and Chris Brown gonna be on it.
Hey,
Can we go
get
for
Chris.
Chris? Can we get
Yeah.
Too cute, Chris.
Can we get
I
Chris?
mean,
Everybody loves Chris.
Christopher.
everybody loves Chris.
Everybody
Right.
loves
Yeah, so I'm actually putting together my project. That's what I'm working on right now. So
Bad. So I want because we got people that listen to this show, and we got a lot of producers, artists, things of that nature. For somebody that wants to get into the production field, just let them know what do they have to do in order to get to say your level. What's the grind? What's the work they got to do? Just let somebody that's listening that want to be a producer. What do they have to do? What advice can you give them trying to get into the game?
and the main thing is be realistic about it. Okay. Because people will respect you if you're realistic about where you're at with things. Charge from day one. Don't do any free work.
Key.
Because that's not, people don't respect things that they don't pay for.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you charge somebody $200, $2,000. They're gonna make sure that that thing gets the most. They get the most out of what they paid for. The other thing I tell them is stay away from those internet sites where everybody sells their beats for like $20 and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because it makes you like a cool hustle. Right now, you might make some money off of it. You might make a lot of money off of it. But your brand, it won't be worth anything.
Right.
If everybody, it's almost like if I could go to your page and hear all of your beats for free, it's not special.
Right.
So
There's no exclusivity
they're
to
like,
it.
oh, I heard that before.
Right.
So it's about being exclusive but accessible at the same time, if that makes sense.
It does.
I think that's like the balance a lot of artists struggle with now because a lot of artists feel as though they don't necessarily want to miss an opportunity because a check is not attached to it. But then again, you don't want to be the artist that's putting all your work out there and not getting paid for it. So I think that's the struggle with social media the way it is now. People don't think they need that grooming behind it. And they just kind of go into it head first and they don't really know what they're doing. I see a lot of that now, and it's kind of scary.
So that's because, social media is like free marketing and free promo.
Right.
So when you do it, you got some artists that are like, right. But you got those same artists that are like, well, that's all I need. I just need to post something to get a lot of likes and views. That's it. But it's a lot of work that goes into it.
Right.
And the other part of it is social media is only a tool. It's not the Bible.
Right.
A lot of people live and swear by it. Oh, where's your follower account?
Right.
I only got like 10,000 followers, but I got like 10 million in the bank. So
okay, let me get $1.
And guess what? There's people out here with 10 million followers with negative 10 in their bank account. So followers don't mean guap by any means. So people need to take that out their head immediately.
And the thing about it, artists have to get screwed to where, like, some of these artists come out with a project and they can barely sell 40,000.
Exactly.
They got 4-5 million followers and you barely sell 40,000. That's crazy.
It is. The game's all fucked up, man.
No. It's not all fucked up. It's just
So
different.
if you had
It's
to,
just
like
different.
right now, right on the spot, what would be your top 5 favorite artists that are popping right now?
Not 5, do 3. That's too many, Mr. Hanky.
Why is 5 too
It
many?
ain't 5.
There's a lot of people popping right
Say
now.
5 too well.
No.
Oh, wow.
Top 5.
I mean,
This-
he's the producer.
First of all, this is my fucking question. What's your top 5 artists that are popping right now?
She should
Right now,
down.
you got Drake, Lil Baby, Meek Mill, Cardi, and
Told y'all.
Too many. You gotta think
You
too
had 4,
hard.
right? You had 4.
yeah, that's all
That's
I got.
fine.
That's
That's
it?
enough.
Okay. I'm glad Cardi made the cut.
Okay.
Yeah, Cardi on fire right now.
Yeah,
She is.
Yeah,
She is. Now, do you think she's a dope artist or you think she's just marketable?
I think both. I mean, everybody's not meant to be as lyrical as the next person. They all have their audience that they appeal to. So some people appeal to an intellect, and other people make music for people who used to go on under the seat at school.
Right.
So it's it works for her, and she just caught the wave right at the right time.
Right.
Timing is
That timing
everything.
is everything.
I say that so much.
Yeah.
Timing is everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So as a producer, and with the resume and things that you have and how you've been working and all that, we always ask like artists and stuff when they come here, like what they think about the state of hip hop right now. It's a lot back and forth, the shit with 21 Savage or Migos and Bone Thugs with the paying homage to the OGs, this, that, and the third. So like, what do you think? Not only in terms of that, paying homage, but just of the state of hip hop and the direction that everything is going as a producer, though.
Well, I think the biggest problem, like, with the game is we have this whole paying homage thing, and that's cool, but that's not necessarily necessary all the time. You can acknowledge, there's a difference between acknowledging somebody and paying homage, like what you want these young kids to do. You understand? Like, some of these Bone Thugs and them are old enough to be their daddy.
Yeah.
So, if I'm that old, I don't care what somebody 18, 19, 20 is doing. I got my own thing going on. So it's a lot of hurt, it's a lot of feelings out there, unwarranted feelings. And I mean, it's cool, everybody has the time, and I think they have to realize they're not gonna be hot forever.
Right.
So if Migos feel like they the hottest group of all time, who cares? They weren't even alive when Bone Thugs was popping.
Right. That's why you pay. So you as a producer, when you think of somebody like Dr. Dre or somebody, you don't feel like you should pay homage to somebody like that?
I mean, what does paying homage mean?
I think now these days people kind of look at it as, it's like what you said, you don't know how to pay homage, because people pay homage to them when they win an award or when they get on a stage and they're provided the platform to, say what they have to say. They may pay homage to some of their favorite celebrities, but then the conflict comes in. are they supposed to pay homage on every song at the beginning of every track?
I
It's
don't
just
even
like-
think that that's what the
that's what
OGs
it is.
even
That's not-
want. That's
yeah,
not
that's
even
not
what
it.
they
I
saying.
feel like hip hop's always been like this. Like when the rap game came from New York to the South, it was like they really didn't mess with it. So it was like the older guys in New York that really didn't mess with it. They really just, you know what I'm saying, spat on the South. And then once it turned around, now it's vice versa. There's a bunch of young dudes from Atlanta and the South somewhere that's just like not really trying to mess with these older guys from California, New York, stuff like that.
But
I mean, the thing about paying homage, it works like this. It's a two-way thing.
Yeah.
Like, the younger generation feel like y'all didn't fuck with us anyway when we was trying to make a name for ourselves. Now we got a name for ourselves, and now y'all want us to, you know, come back and show love to y'all when y'all didn't do the same to us.
Right.
And I can see that. I can see that. You want me to
okay.
pay homage, but y'all don't really respect our craft. I can
Right.
see that.
That
But
makes
at the
sense.
same time, just extend that olive branch. I think that it's the responsibility of the older heads, the veterans,
Yeah.
to kind of say, hey, I respect what he's doing. He's this and he's that. I like his music, and then just say that. Maybe if more older heads did that, the younger artists would be more receptive to paying homage.
As long as you got people like Ebro and Joe Buttons and all these older dudes,
Angry man.
you know, angry old men,
Right.
because ain't nobody care who they are. It's never going to be like that. And it's
How
gonna
much
have
is
to suffer with the bad.
Right. And I think people
And
just,
I'm going.
yeah.
I know, I mean, because you do all this work to get yourself popping, and this dude that you've been trying to
Fuck
holler
this
at, you know, get the studio
Clean
with,
shit.
or get, you know,
It's clean shit.
anything from, they won't answer your phone call, now you popping. Now they want to hang out with you, like, oh, my little bro this, my little bro that.
Right.
So I got a listener that said the young boys only respect money and violence. Do you think that's true?
No, the younger generation only, they're actually realer than the younger generation. They only fuck with those who fuck with them.
Thanks.
So that's just how it works. Like, at the end of the day, they know who's really been working with them from day one.
Right.
These younger boys, they getting out the mud. They, you know, they're in the streets. They doing their thing. So they know who really been there.
Right.
That's cool.
Right. Hey yo, so man, this is no advisory, right? So fuck all this clean shit. We gave you all the clean questions, right? It's time to ask you the dirty questions,
Ah, shit.
right?
We keep it very PG-13.
Now fuck that PG-13 shit, yo. Who you smashing in the industry, man?
Oh, wow. Damn, you trying to get his
You
tires
think he gonna
slit.
name drop?
You trying to get this man tires slit.
Yo, who
E
you?
and the A.
Yo,
You think
who
he
you
gonna
done?
name drop though?
Yo, who? You ain't got a name drop. You ain't got a
well, how
name
we
drop,
gonna know?
huh?
How we
What
gonna
she
know?
do?
We gonna give initials.
Oh, gosh, really?
Now, just describe
Well, like,
them.
Initials?
Initials and what she do.
Yeah, initials is what you do.
Specific.
Who?
And then she got hits.
Huh?
First of all, I have never smashed anybody in the industry. So
I'm disappointed.
Never.
He's wholesome.
He's smart.
I'm disappointed, Hank.
for the money.
I know that's right. He ain't got time for that.
I
He's
s-
not going back and forth with these hoes.
So no female in the industry made an advance at you yet?
You never have.
Absolutely.
Oh,
He
yeah,
didn't say
yeah.
that.
All the time.
All right.
Oh, in the
Especially
DM.
All right.
if they want a record. I'm finna shoot my shot right now. So
I ain't paying the 20K. I ain't paying the 20K.
Okay, I'm gonna pay with
I'm
nature's
finna
card.
shoot my, listen, I'm
finna
letting
pay
you know
with
right
nature's
now,
card, right
I'm
here.
finna shoot my
This
shot
pussy, bitch.
so we can get this motherfucking record popping. So when you see my DM, don't fucking ignore my ass. Pretty fine is what the fuck is gonna come
here
from.
she
goddamn.
Is a receipt, proof of transaction.
I mean, I've been doing this 10, 11 years, so I know if they flirting, I know what they're there for. You feel me?
Right.
So all right,
I'm
so
tired, yeah, I get it.
if there's one industry chick in the industry, who would you want to smash in the industry? Because we
my
got a
God,
video
this
with
nigga.
real Bernice Burgos. She's bad. You know who in
Grandma.
the industry? Who in the industry Mr. Hanky got his eyes on?
She's a
I
grandma.
want to know. Huh?
She's a grandma.
Is this the
She's a
Valentine's
grandma. She's
Day?
like 40 years old. I know she was.
Damn, she 40?
She's like
She
40.
do look good for 40.
I mean, well, she
Wait, pause. Let Mr. Hanky
It's
answer.
like-
That's goals.
like a couple years away from collecting retirement.
Right. And people don't know
Hey.
that she's old.
I'm gonna need, hey, that's half. Can we get half on that
Hey,
social
grandma
security?
trying to get all that.
me?
But
Yeah.
to be
She
honest,
can be old.
I literally, it can sound crazy. I literally focus on the next record and everything else.
That's real cute, Mr. Hanky.
Right, that's real cute.
Right, yeah, right?
Listen, man.
He real
my
cute
dog,
right
my dog is in a
Do you
stable
have a wife
relationship.
or something?
Hold on. Go ahead.
You have a wife?
A girlfriend, baby mama that's listening.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend.
That's
There we
why.
go.
That's
There
it.
we go.
I be knowing.
There we
I be
go.
knowing.
That's
Niggas
why
be-
he being all politically correct and shit. He
Listen.
know he be smashing
Listen.
bitches in the
He
studio.
just didn't want to have to say that on the radio, but y'all was just, you know what I'm saying?
The girls will get to
He was trying to hide that.
What do you say? What you say, Miss Hanky?
So what? Not saying anything.
He ain't say shit.
He ain't saying shit.
He ain't saying shit.
You better be quiet.
I know
Well,
that's
good,
right.
good answer, Miss
That was a
Hanky.
good
Good
answer.
answer. You knew what you was
No,
doing.
we ain't gonna give no round of applause
okay.
for that.
What you mean? Nigga, that's just like you with your wife can't answer half the
Hello?
questions we asked.
Hello?
Wait, did he say he was married? I didn't
He
catch
said he
that.
got a girlfriend.
He's in a
ain't-
committed relationship.
He ain't married.
Mr. Hanky, you aren't married.
Don't
do
listen.
that. Don't do
Don't.
that.
Mr.
So
Hanky,
you-
Oh, listen, let me say something real quick. All this, they not married bullshit. Let me tell you something. You fuck with my nigga, I'm fucking you up.
That's a fact.
And that's a motherfucking fact. I don't
That's
give
a
a fuck
fact.
if I ain't got no ring on my goddamn finger. That's my
It's
dick.
mine.
That's my nigga. I'm slobbing on that shit when I fucking want to. You stay your ass where the fuck you want to stay at, okay?
All right, so I got a question, right? So you have a girlfriend, right? So, all right, so I got this, right? So who is your woman crush?
Oh, you trying to get this?
Hold on, stop. Who's your woman crush? You know I'm going with it, right? Who's your woman crush?
Don't do it, bro. Don't listen.
Huh?
They trying to rub you, bro. Don't do it.
Who? Wait, hold up. Who's your woman crush?
Listen, bro. Don't
He
do
said
it.
her. He said her.
Oh, okay.
Her? That's your woman crush?
Yeah.
Okay, so if her hit you in the DM and was like, yo,
Oh my God.
I'm at the hotel, meet me at room 506.
I'm talking about, when I say her, I'm talking about my girl.
Alright, hold up. No, okay.
Mr. Hanky, you never cease to amaze
Good
me,
job,
sir. You
Hanky.
never cease to amaze
Good job
me,
being
sir.
a
You
He
faithful-
was bad
Listen,
too, like
black
on
men
her
don't
for
Follow
real.
you.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
like
Black men don't cheat. That's all I got to say.
Ah, come on.
They don't, though.
All right, hold up.
Listen,
All right,
that's
no.
true. That's true.
Give me
On
your
to the
one.
next question,
Give me your
man.
one woman crush. Your one woman crush.
He not gonna answer any questions.
Hold on,
like
he gonna
that.
answer this shit. Come on. Who's your one
He don't
woman
know when to
crush?
let shit go. Sorry, Mr. Hanky.
I can't let it go. Give me one.
Beyonce?
Okay, Beyonce.
That's
So
average.
So if
Yeah.
Beyonce right now says she's in room,
Hold
hold on, shut up. Come on. If she's in room 305 right now,
Now she in 305.
Bucky, she's in 305 right now. Hold up. She's Beyonce's in 305 right now, Bucky Necky. She say, come get this poom poom. And your girl say, yo, we gotta go grocery shopping. What are you doing?
I'm going grocery shopping.
Hold on, I wanna know what Hank doing.
Going to public.
What are you doing, Hank? Beyonce said, I'm in room 305 right now. Poom poom wide open. And your girl say, yo, we gotta go grocery shopping because we got no food in the crib. What are you doing?
I'm going grocery shopping.
Thanks, Mr. Hanky. So what?
I like that guy.
So,
I like you, my friend.
Mr. Hanky.
No.
So, Mr.
Oh,
Hanky,
shit.
so Beyonce hit you up, right? She like, I'm in room 305, and you tell your girl, and your girl's like, oh, I'm going too. Then what's up?
Oh, yeah.
Niggas ain't shit. So you wanna fight your No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You supposed to love your woman.
Let me
still
tell
gonna
you what
cheat
he
on her
gonna
right
do.
in her face.
Let me tell you
No,
what Mrs.
Mr.
Spade gonna do.
Hanky.
Mrs.
No,
Spade
you
gonna
gonna
say,
do.
hey, babe,
You said
I'm gonna
Mrs.
go
Spade?
to the grocery store.
Mrs. Spade?
You stay here. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. What he gonna do is detour to room 305 and then go get the eggs and bacon.
Nah, you gonna wonder why he gone for damn 6 hours.
See, this is
See,
from a woman.
he said no comment.
I'm about to say, but that's from a woman that's been cheated on. You can tell.
Repeatedly. Repeatedly.
Down, my boy.
Hey, Mr. Hank, I applaud your politically correct answer.
That's the same shit that
But
he
we
was saying with his
both,
wife.
but we both know, and I'm married. If Beyonce says I'm in room 305 Nigga, I'm going to room 305. There's no way I'm going grocery shopping. There's no way.
I got a listener that said, I'm knocking Beyonce the fuck off and telling my girl that I'm about to get this baby. It's Beyonce.
It's Beyonce. I'm fucking Beyonce. I'm sorry. Shout out to Hov. Shout out to Hov, though. I'm fucking the show with Beyonce.
You about to come up on your eye.
Huh? Listen, we got to put it out there, man. Hey,
I
yo.
don't like ugly at all.
That's it. That's enough.
So, Miss Hanky, so besides, so you said you got a record possibly coming out with
She
y'all.
understands.
You said you like your own project. Y'all don't hear me?
I'm sorry.
When your project coming out, what's the name of it, all that?
Yes.
It doesn't have a name right now, but I'm just waiting on the vocals to come in right now. So as soon as everything comes in, we'll finalize it. This is about 8 to 10 different records from different various artists, from everybody from like Rihanna to, you know, it's pretty big names. So it just depends on which records we come up with first. And we'll come up with a name. But I'm looking, everything should be in very soon, so probably like March.
About March? Oh, okay, that's right around the corner. That's
Right.
what's up. So you're working.
Springtime, yeah.
I'm
So
sorry.
you said that you have your own single coming out. Are you rapping? Are you singing?
Or you just a producer, like you like a like DJ
Like
Khaled?
DJ Khaled or some shit?
I might put a verse on it or something like that.
Oh, you got bars, Mr. Hanky?
Like Dr. Dre.
Let me hear
You got
something.
bars? Let me hear the bars.
Wait till the single come out.
Thanks.
You gonna do us like that? Damn.
Yeah.
Go give us a French toast without
He
the
just
syrup.
said ain't nothing for free.
That is true, and we ain't got 20K, Mr. Hanky, so you
Damn
good?
sure don't.
You good?
We'll wait till March.
Okay.
We'll wait till March.
Word.
Hold up. Can I say something? My wife is on the live.
Good for you.
I'm glad
Good for you.
too.
You want to fuck with Mr. Hanky now? Nigga. Hey, T.
Hey girl.
Hey, girl.
I was sure about to forward you this episode.
Okay,
girl.
we was
Hey,
talking
Mr.
about we had
Hanky.
your back.
I'm in
You know
trouble
what's up.
right now, Mr. Hank. My wife is on the live and she's watching.
Mr. Hanky, you need to give your boy some game. He should have just stuck with the answers you
With
gave.
the
and kept it
groceries,
moving.
right?
Jesus.
Save his life.
Okay. This nigga done jumped head first into the concrete.
What wife you say?
Lord.
What wife you say?
We'll get to that.
We ain't gonna get to
There
that.
you go. Let people know where they can find you and all that, Mr. Hanky.
Yeah.
Social media, websites, all that good stuff.
Facts.
So my social media is at Mr. Hanky B, AMRHANKYBEAT. And my website is amrhankybeat.com, AMRHANKYBEAT.com.
Alright.
All right.
Facts, man. So let's give a round of applause, Mr. Hanky, man.
Yes. Thank you so
for
much.
calling.
We appreciate this.
And can we get a follow
extraordinaire.
back though? Can we get follows?
Yeah. Follow us
I'm just
back,
throwing it out
man.
there. Can we
I
get
think
follows?
he is following.
No, I'm talking about us.
Oh, okay.
Personal
Our
pages.
individual hosting pages.
You better hustle, P-Fine. I know that's right. Yeah, and follow us back too. I know that's right.
You say you got us. I'm gonna call you out. if
All
you got
right. And she will.
Hey, man. We want to thank Mr. Hanky, man,
Thank you
producer
so
extraordinaire,
much.
for calling in, man, kicking it with nobody crew, man. Hope you had a good time on his call in. Are you coming down here for CLAA on
All Stars.
All Star CLAA? When you coming down?
I might be out there for All-Star. I don't know about CLAA. They
What?
got some ratchet out there.
All Star gonna be ratchet too. It's still in the same
Still
city.
in the club.
Yeah, if you are here for All Star, you need to come down to the studio and actually kick it with us, man. Can we get that?
Absolutely.
You gotta pull up.
I keep y'all posted if I come out there
That-
for All-Star.
Okay.
Facts. We're gonna be in DM, man. All right, man. One more time, Mr. Hanky, man.
Yay.
One more time, man.
Alright, son. Have a good one.
One more. Let me know, Miss Line.
Yeah.
I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga.
Hey.
Hey man, we got a whole quartet in here, man. You
Right.
gotta play with us.
All right, Mr. Hank, man. Thanks for calling in, man, bro. Peace out, man.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all take
Peace.
it.
No doubt, man.
Bye.
All right, cool.
Meanwhile, CEO gonna be on the couch like a
On
motherfucker.
the
What she
kiss
say?
out.
What happened?
What she say?
All over the interview. I
What
hope
she
the
say,
interview was
man?
worth it, nigga.
Man, what she say?
Hey,
Let's
look,
give a round of
I'm sitting over here. I'm
applause for
like,
Mr.
Let's give a round of applause to T.
I'm like, yo,
Wait, I can
is your wife watching?
He did say that.
He like, I don't care. Then she don't say something. She like, it's my wife.
So throw that shit.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna take a little 5-minute break, and we'll be back. It's no rise, motherfuckers, bang.
Bang. Lan, what she say?
What did she say?
You gonna do what with the what?
Don't come
You
on
gonna
here
do
with
what and take the what?
Right. Don't even worry about y'all pulling up on my
Hey,
stuff.
word. Yes, it's your wife.
Yeah.
No coming back from that.
None.
You said what?
Get him, T. She going now, right? Cause she already
Look.
packing your shit up.
They
Hey.
She knows only entertainment.
She know she getting that
It's
couch
only
ready.
entertainment.
Putting that blanket and shit down there right now.
I ain't gonna hang wrong.
Is
Right now.
Is you
It's only
live?
entertainment. You want to cut that?
Who is this?
She gonna tell me.
Oh, you wasn't? You was seeing from the game night.
She acting
I mean,
now.
CJ.
You had on something different. You had on a hat or something? No? Hey CJ, how you doing? You came with Hasib.